Hey guys, welcome back. So I've got Friday favorites of Fooeys for you today, and there's definitely a theme this week. I kept grabbing for warm toned colors this week. So like oranges, corals, reds, just anything in that like fiery color type family. I was all about those shades. I guess I'm just like ready for summer. I don't know, I'm not ready for summer heat. That's faux show. I hate the summer heat in Texas, but summer's fun. It's just, you know, it's a fun time of year. So yeah, that's kind of my theme this week, warm tones. And I have some good things to share with you. Some new things and some things that I've had in my collection for a while. So hope that you guys had a great week. Ours was really good, just busy as always, just lots going on. So let's jump into the Friday favorites. On my nails this week, I've got this really pretty like corally red color. I really love it. It kind of sort of goes with my lip, which is fun. This is the Lauren B Beauty Nail Couture Beverly Hills. This came in my BoxyCharm. I'll have that video up I think tomorrow, so I'll talk about it more there, but I love this nail polish. It is so good. I love this color. The formula is amazing. It's on the pricier side, but I mean, it is such a good nail polish. One of the best formulas I think I've ever tried. And I just love this color. It's just so fun for this time of year. It's just a really beautiful corally red. Love it. So if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw that Ashley and I went to an It Cosmetics event recently. We had so much fun. We met up with Laura and Dana and some other girls and just had a blast. And It Cosmetics was so sweet to us, and they are just like amazing people. That makes me really love a brand when I know that the people behind the brand are people of integrity and super passionate about what they do. And they absolutely are. I mean, they are about quality products with great ingredients and just really taking care of their clients. I think that's amazing. So I love their company. I think they have some great products. I have tried a few things, but there's so much more that I have not gotten to try. So now I'm getting to try these things, which is amazing. I already had this palette though, so I kept the new one obviously to the side. But this, it kind of reminded me to like break it back out because I really enjoyed it when I got it, but I kind of like forgot about it. You know, that happens in your makeup collection. Sometimes things get put to the side and you kind of forget about them. But it's a great matte palette. And since I've been all about the warm tones this week, I have been all about kind of this part of the palette. Like today I'm wearing Warmth, Soulful, Sunset. Oh my gosh, I love Sunset. And Java. Oh my gosh, look at these. They are so nice. And I feel like it's a great idea to keep some really good matte palettes in your collection because I think it's a lot easier to find like shimmery shades or metallic shades either at the drugstore or just at an affordable price. I feel like shimmery and metallic eyeshadows are just easier to find, whereas mattes are more difficult, at least to find good ones. So if you have some matte palettes, look how pretty that is. I mean, this one, I love that color. Distracted, oh my gosh, sorry. But if you have some great matte palettes in your collection, you've got them to pair with other things, or you can absolutely wear them by themselves too if you like that matte eye look. But I mean, they're just great companion palettes or standalone palettes as well. Aren't those pretty shades? Love it. And then with that palette today, and I've worn this a couple of times this week, I've got two things on. So this is the Ulta Color Coat Cream Eyeshadow. These are really nice. I think I have like 4 of them. And this is in the shade Rose Gold. So pretty. Oh my gosh, like just the most gorgeous rose gold color. Oh my goodness. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you like by itself, and then I'm gonna layer the thing I've got on right now over it so you can see the different situations going on. So rose gold cream shadow is gorgeous. You can wear it by itself, but then over the top of it I have L'Oreal Infallible Amber Rush. This is like a cult classic, cult favorite. It's amazing. That's why I love the Infallibles. They are some of my absolute favorite eyeshadows of all time, drugstore or high-end, but they are just such amazing quality. I would cry if L'Oreal stopped making these. Not literally, but I would be really disappointed. Okay, so by itself, I'm gonna swatch that, and then I'm gonna show you over rose gold. So they're pretty much like a packed pigment, and I've noticed as I've gotten into them more that the more you kind of like move them around, they start to loosen a little bit. So you kind of have to be a little more careful with them, but not as careful as like a full-on pigment. Okay, so here is Amber Rush. Oh my gosh, those are all so pretty. The like makes me happy. Okay, so this is Amber Rush by itself. This is the Rose Gold Cream Shadow by itself. And this is the two of them layered together. What? Is that not the prettiest thing you've ever seen? Oh my gosh. And pair them with some great matte shadows. Such a pretty look. Oh, I mean, that is like just a party on your eyelid. I love that combo. For blush this week, I broke out my Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Tipsy. First off, I just love the packaging of this. I love that I can like quickly look in my collection and say, yep, that's Tipsy, that's the one I want to wear, because they match their outside packaging, which is really great. And they also like pop out easily, so you can, you know, put them like in a Z palette or whatever, but I like their packaging, so I keep them there. I keep them in their original home. I don't know. So anyway, Tipsy is just a really pretty orangey coral. It's so cute. They also have Blissful, you know, Tarte does. Blissful is a lot more pink, whereas Tipsy is much more coral, slightly a little bit like watermelon-y. It's just a really pretty shade. And these are crazy long wearing, which I love. I love that they just really stick around on your cheeks. And I do like, they do take a little bit of building sometimes, especially when you're swatching them. They don't seem super impressive, but when you get them on your cheeks and you build them up, they're beautiful. So I feel like there's a little bit more room to grow there, I guess. Is that the wording? Is that what I'm trying to say? I don't even know. But it's not like a crazy pigmented blush first, you know, pat on your cheeks where it's like, you got to get it right. This is like you've got a little bit of playroom so that, you know, if you're not quite comfortable with a bright orangey blush like this, you can kind of build up the color. So I hope I'm making sense, but I don't know. I feel like you can really get a beautiful look without looking like a clown with these blushes. They're great, and they just really are so good for this time of year because they're so long wearing. And then I've also been loving my IT Cosmetics CC Plus Vitality Brightening Cream Blush. This is a Naturally Pretty. This has like a super reflective, like, it's like a full-on mirror packaging, so you would see all of my disorganized mess and my bag of Hall's cough drops that lives next to me when I'm filming for coughing attacks, frog throat, whatever weird situation is going on that day, because some weird things happen with my throat and my voice when I am trying to film. I don't know why. But anyway, this is a really beautiful, like, wearable mauvey pink. It is so pretty. And I don't know what my deal is, but I just find cream products to be more difficult to use as a general rule. Like, I just can't get them to blend into my skin evenly. They disturb my makeup. I just usually don't like them, but I am so impressed with this cream blush. It just blended so nicely into the skin. Honestly, I think that this is one of the easiest, if not the easiest, cream blush I've ever used, which I've tried quite a few of them. And it's like, I think it's because it's right in between being too creamy and oily and too tacky. Because if it's too creamy, it looks oily and greasy and yucky on your skin. And if it's too tacky, I think that's where you get like the uneven look on your cheeks, and it kind of like drags and, I don't know, it just gets stuck, and which is gross. And you can't, I mean, it's like impossible to make that blend. This doesn't do that. Like, it just really blends so nicely. I don't know if it's the, like, it has really good ingredients in it, so I don't know if it's that maybe. It says it has peptides, hydrolyzed collagen, silk, antioxidant, and drops of light technology, which is really cool. So that's another bonus about this, is that, well, in all their cosmetics, is that they have great like colored cosmetics, but they put really good stuff in it, so it's good for your skin. So I don't know if it's that or what it is, but it just blends so well, and I love that color. It's just so wearable and pretty and goes with everything. And then I've been playing around with my ColourPop highlighters. I'm gonna have a video for you guys with like swatches and a little review on the colors that I got, but I have been loving this one this week. This is in Monster, and it is so cool. I mean, you look at it and it's like, is that a blush? Is it a highlighter? Like, what is this strange, amazing, beautiful thing? It's a really cool duochrome pinky shade. Do you see? It just like catches the light. It is so neat. I have this on today. Oh, it's so cool. I mean, this can be like a blush topper, or what I've been doing, I don't use this like on the apples of my cheeks or the main part of my cheeks. I just kind of put it almost like a little bit higher. Not full on, I mean, I do put it here, but I do bring it a little bit into my blush because I feel like it kind of blends into it really nicely. It's just such a cool color. I mean, that's why I picked it, because it seemed so unique and different from anything that I have. Yeah, monster, so neat. And for lips, I've been meaning to mention this lipstick for weeks now, but it's been living in my purse and I keep forgetting. So this is Wet n Wild's Fergie Daily. It is like the most gorgeous, I don't know. It's a nude, but it's like kind of more on the brown side of a nude. I love it. And it's really interesting because when I first bought this lipstick, I didn't like it on me. And I think it was just I wasn't used to seeing it on me. But now I love it. I feel like it is such a beautiful nude. And it's like just your perfect nude. You know what I mean? That it's not more on the peachy side, it's not more on the pink side. And so it's gonna go with pretty much any look that you're gonna have. So that's why it's been like living in my purse. And it's a really creamy, nice, comfortable formula, and it's super affordable, like $4. Oh, if you're looking for a good nude from the drugstore, I love this lipstick. And then I really do enjoy these NYC Cityproof Twistable Intense Lip Colors. I think they're just great for like throwing on your lips, and they still give you color, but they're kind of more like glossy and easy. They're just really pretty. This is from their spring collection, I think it was called, like Make Up Your Spring. I found it at CVS. I do have a blog post on these, as well as like a new at the drugstore video, so if you want to see that, I'll try to remember to link those down below. But this is in Raspberry Juice. It's just a really pretty, kind of like fuchsia pink. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. I love that color! And I love how shiny it is. It's still like, I don't know, it's one of those lipsticks that it's gonna give your face some color, it's gonna look youthful and sweet, but it's kind of glossy and you can build up the colors. So if you want just a little wash of color, you can just run over your lips 1 or 2 times. And I don't know, so it's kind of like versatile and easy, but it can also be built up and be just really more, you know, pow with color. Oh, I love that. And then what I have on my lips right now, yes, I love this color. I really need to wear red lipstick more often. I don't know why I don't, because I like it when I wear it. I think it's a pretty color, but I don't know, I just don't grab for it nearly as much as I do like hot pinks or, I don't know, even like bright corals or something. I don't know, I just don't tend to grab for them. I think because I don't plan ahead. By the time I get to my lips, I've already got like a crazy colorful eye or a dark smoky eye or something that it just doesn't work. So anyway, blah, 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 blah. I think I should wear red lipstick more often. What the heck is on my lips? This combo. This is the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in 02 True Red. And really, I mean, any red lip liner will work with this. But this lipstick, we need to take a moment. Is this packaging not the prettiest thing you've ever seen? Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. So pretty. This is the MAC Wash and Dry collection. Ashley totally sucked me into this. My friend Ashley texted all my boys. I wasn't gonna get this. I wasn't gonna look at the collection, but then she started talking about it and I was like, it is really pretty. So I got this, and then I got Hypnus Blush, which I'm glad that she told me about it because it is gorgeous. I mean, I can't get over it. It is so pretty. Almost as good as Alluring Aquatics. I might like this better. I don't know, because I love color, and this has like the color gradient. So pretty. So this is Steam Heat. It's so pretty. It's really kind of like a neutral, slightly warm toned red. So you can see it right there. It's really creamy, really comfortable, beautiful formula. I mean, yeah, it's great. I think it's dupeable though. I mean, I don't think it's like a super unique red. So I think you've probably got reds like this in your collection. So, you know, it'd probably really just be if you want to buy it for the packaging, which is why I got it. Let's be real. I mean, I know that's a silly reason, but it's a reason, and I just want to look at it. I want to like stare at it. As you can see, I keep looking at it because it's so pretty. So yeah, this whole collection is gorgeous. This color is really, really beautiful. Just a really nice, you know, kind of like neutral, slightly warm toned red. And I didn't have any Fooeys this week, so that's really good, just all favorites. So I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what you have been loving this week or not so much loving. Let me know your weekend plans or any questions that you have. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!